Well, guys, I have a story I have to tell you, and it happened like 2 hours ago. So I got a direct message from a person. She asked that she was trying to log into a new account on a new phone. Then she wanted me to send something to her, like a Instagram login thing. And when I sent her a link, Instagram kicked me off. Then I tried to log in and it wouldn't let me log in at all. So I had to call in the help center, and they were able to help me, but I thought it was gonna be like what happened on February 21st. Sorry, February 21st, 2019. That happened before. So I was just always ready to cry, and oh my god. I realized that this was not an accident. It was a setup. I think that she was trying to hijack my account. And honestly, doing that is highly illegal. So I tried everything, and it let me log into my second account, but I tried, and it did the same thing to my phone too. Man, I just had to do something. Like, I had to always do something. Like, so I decided to change my password to a different name. So again, it was a spam, like, to set me up. It was not legit. It was a spam. I was set up. I was just said it was over. Yeah. So I sent an email to Instagram about this. They did have to make me do a test, like, to show like a picture of your face to help you log back in. Like you had to do this and all that stuff. And I completed it, and I was just had to wait for an email, and they're saying, like, we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna help you. And so I'm really nervous. Like, I just don't think that's probably gonna happen. And so I'm just waiting. And finally, I get an email. Instagram's gonna help you change your password to what you want and all that stuff. And so I did it. And so when I typed in a new password, I was logged back in, and I was happily relieved. And I did the same thing on my phone too. See, look, I'm back in. I'm back in. So I was just outstanding crying. I was just like, what a relief. But I learned a valuable lesson. Don't trust people what they might say to you guys, like, like something. I knew that something was up whenever she was asking me to send me my username. So to protect yourself from doing that, never open a message from somebody you don't know, and not unaccepting some unknown downloads. Kind of like a computer virus, and a lot of people are having that happen every day. So this is gonna be in my book of histories in my life. And this is the second time this has happened to me. The last time it happened to me was in 2019, on February 21st. When that happened, I had to use my mom's old phone, and it let me log back in. It's like a rental car. So yeah. So over the months of March, we went to Florida, and then I got a new phone. Let me find it. This is the phone I got 2 years ago. You can see it's cracked, but this is my old phone. It doesn't work, but but anyway. So yeah, I'm just a willy that I'm sure that's happened to you guys before, but I can't believe someone would do this to me. Like a bully. And I don't know who that user was, but I blocked her, but if I ever do find it, make sure you guys report them. So that's it for this video. Also, I forgot one thing, is that when I was trying to log into my Instagram like 10 minutes ago, I was like, oh, I just remembered something. There's an authorization code that you guys have in your account, like, let me show you. You go to, I know you can see it, but you go to security, and see there's a 2-factor authentication, and it has trusted devices, like, you know, like this. They have secret codes you can use to get back in, and I didn't know that it can do that. Well, I think Instagram did it so they can keep devices safer, and it worked for me. Although if they would have just taken it off, you would just log back in like usual. But there was a code and there was whole sticking time that I didn't even remember and looked at it at all. And I'm sure none of this hassle of go like probably would have happened if you would have figured it out. But that's why I forgot to mention. But yeah. Oh, another thing I forgot to say is that when I logged back in before I made this video, I was just sitting here texting people and telling them what happened, you know. They were like, hey, you know, it happens to everyone. Telling my favorite besties, my favorite people I like about this, and they were just mad about this too, you know. I think some of their besties happened to them too, you know. You know, some people get hacked, you know. Yeah, that's what some told me. I was like, ugh. Another thing I learned is that it was actually a hacker. Is that, and next thing is that now when I see a new message from people, I make fun of myself. I'm like to myself, is this gonna be a real one? We don't know yet. Like, what do you think? So now, I'm gonna have to live with this for the rest of my life now. But yeah, that was a valuable lesson I learned. And that's it for this video, for real.